Just one more bite. Ugh. Alrighty.
Hey guys, how's it going? Miso here, back with another Epic 7 video, and today we are going to be covering Holiday Yufine, who is not a new unit, but she is a rerun banner from last year. She's a limited banner, limited unit, and alongside of her, you get Champion's Trophy as her artifact. This video is not going to be really about how to build. It is going to be a little bit about how to build her and where to use her and things like that, but that's pretty straightforward in my opinion, so that's not really going to be too much of the video. Mostly it's going to be about why you should or should not pull her right now, and of course there's going to be some RTA clips at the end as well. But before we head on, be sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button, ring the bell, and of course, as always, comment down below on who you want to see next. And also, you might have just seen it pop up, but I also stream on Twitch. I don't stream all that often because I'm pretty busy with my main job and then also doing YouTube, so it's a lot of work. So I probably stream like twice a week, I'd say. Usually Tuesdays, Thursdays, maybe sometimes on the weekends as well. But actually, probably more likely weekends and like Thursdays, I think. Towards the end of the week, I get a little bit, I guess, less busy. But yeah. So hopefully you guys will tune in to those streams, and yeah, Holiday Yufine. So what does Holiday Yufine do? So I don't have her for max Molid. I don't have her Molid much at all because I frankly don't use this unit. I just kind of built her for this video, but her S3, it dispels 2 debuffs, increases CR by 20%, and also increases her attack, greater attack, for 2 turns, and just herself. Her soul burn is a decreased cooldown by 2 turns, S3, which is really nice, which means that her S3 is pretty much always up, so you can keep cleansing, keep getting that greater attack buff, and do damage. Pretty good. Her S2, it prevents, so this is the part that what makes her really good against Bazaar, the combination of the S3 and S2, right? So S2 makes it so that she gets evasion by 50%, if she's at max health. Now she gets 20% evasion if, just overall in general, just because that was the buff that she was given. So she's basically got Moonlight Dreamblade at all times. And if you skill enhance it, it decreases the effect of combat readiness debuffs on her team. So let's say a Bazaar S3s you, pushes your team back by 20%. Well, if this is max, it only pushes it back by 10%, which is another reason why she's so good against Bazaar, because if you get pushed back 10%, and then you see CR push 20% with her S3, then you gain 10 overall CR. Now, her S1 is an AoE burn, basically. The nice thing is that it doesn't care about element, so it's element neutral, so you can use it against water units as well. I wish I had this max Molid. I think it might have changed some of the match outcomes later on, but probably not really. But yeah, you'd want to get at least up to the effect chance. So how I built her. I built her DPS. So some people choose to build her really high attack with no crit chance or crit damage, and really just solely rely on burns. And with that build, you're going to want to use Junkyard Dog, which for some reason I have equipped on another unit. But Junkyard Dog, I'll pull it up for you guys. I'll do that favor for you. Junkyard Dog, it is right here, this artifact, which gives a chance to burn an enemy whenever you attack with basic attack. So if she's AoEing, that gives her an additional chance to AoE burn everybody. So with that, you're going to want to use Junkyard Dog, high attack, no crit chance, no crit damage, and high effectiveness, because you want to land those burns, right? That's why you want the high effectiveness. And same with like the health and health and speed stats, so the defensive and speed stats. Now with my build, you're gonna want damage, and the reasoning I want my build to be like this, the reason I chose this build, is because I don't like relying on the burns, because it's kind of RNG, right? Her S1, it only goes up to a maximum of 75% chance to burn, which isn't that high. So if you're missing those burns all the time, you're not doing much damage, unfortunately. Even with the Junkyard Dog, if your RNG is bad, you just don't do enough damage. That's why I like this build, and also allows me to use Champion's Trophy, which gives her a little bit of a CC effect as well with stunning. This is basically an Abyssal Crown for warriors. Honestly, for me, for speed, I would love it to be about 230, 240. Of course, overall, you just want to make sure she goes before your DPS units, right? You want to be able to go before your DPS units. That way you can CR push them up and cleanse whatever debuffs they have. And of course, with tanky stats, you're going to want her... I'd say her health is good for my Yufine, but I'd love for her defense to be a little higher. 1200, 1300-ish. And you don't really need effectiveness with this build. It's not that important. You can use it, but if you're controlling people, like, you're giving up too many stats elsewhere to give her effectiveness boost. And the nice thing is Champion's Trophy doesn't increase effectiveness as well. So, I have built her on speed and immunity, and it's important to have that immunity on her because you pick her as a Bazaar counter, and that's what she excels at, and that's what she's pretty much all you pick her into. The reasoning you want immunity on your Holiday Yufine is because if the Bazaar has Abyssal Crown, even though he doesn't hit you because you have evasion here and the fact that you're fire, he misses 50% of the chance of the time, so it's 100%. If he has Abyssal Crown, that Abyssal Crown can still hit you through evasion, so you don't want to do that. So that's enough about the stats, and I guess maybe this video might be a lot about the stats after all. Let's talk about pulling on her and why I think you actually shouldn't pull on her right now if you don't have her. So, as always, I recommend everybody to pull on limited units. So if you have the resources to pull on her and the resources to pull on the ReZero collab that's coming, I would say pull on her if you don't have her. But if you're trying to balance and kind of think about what should I pull? Should I pull for Holiday Yufine or should I pull for the ReZero collab? 100% pull for the ReZero collab. Don't pull Holiday Yufine. She is a good unit in terms of she's really good at what she does, countering Bazaar. But outside of that, she is not a great unit. She doesn't do enough damage. She kind of just is a very selfish unit because, like, if you look at her skills, right, it's all for herself. She gives attack buff to herself. The only thing she does is like cleanse and CR, which I guess is less selfish. But if you're bringing her in a lineup that doesn't have much debuffs, then it's not that useful. You'd rather have another CR pushing unit here, like a DJ Bazaar or a Rose, like things that'll give your team stuff outside of just that combat readiness. She's a very selfish unit as a result. So she's not great into stuff outside of Bazaar. Also, there's kind of like an anti-debuff meta going on right now, so her burns aren't going to be as effective either. If you want burns, Carrot's a much better choice, and she also kind of gets hurt by Carrot because she's going to hit Carrot all the time and get burned as a result, and it's just not that fun. So, yeah, she's not in like an amazing place right now, but a really good pick into Bazaar. So, as a result, I think that you should really just save for the ReZero collab because those units are brand spanking new. They're probably going to be OP because they're a collab. And, I mean, ReZero is just a cool IP, right? So, that's my 2 cents. If you have to choose between Holiday Yufine and ReZero, go for ReZero. Don't go for Holiday Yufine. But yeah, hopefully that helps out. Hopefully that helps you with building her. I personally don't use her again, so all the gear right now is like from other units, and like I just built her hastily. So that's kind of, yeah, that's it. So here's some RTA clips, and it really took the life out of me to make these videos. In one of these videos, like on one of these clips, you're gonna see me kind of break down because one, finding a way to pick her is extremely hard, because she's pretty much only good at going up against Bazaar. So if they don't pick Bazaar, you can't pick her. And if you try to pick her into a group that doesn't have Bazaar, then it's not that great. You could have probably done better with another unit. And also sometimes, which you'll see later, if you pick her into Bazaar, they'll probably just ban her. So hopefully y'all enjoy the clips following this, and hopefully you'll see why I think that she's just not good enough to choose over the ReZero collab. I still don't have that boy, so I can't use him. So actually, maybe I should first ban Carrot since I'm not using. Let's see, let's pick FCC. Man, trying to bait Bazaar is hard.
I'm on haste. I'm on haste.
I don't have that boy.
I was gonna say like easy, dude. You got to. I would first pick Bazaar next. Let's see. I don't know, something to deal with RB.
Landy.
I'm at the scene.
Yeah, I mean, amateurly.
Maybe I should have picked May Chloe actually.
It hurts.
Hopefully he doesn't pick her.
Fight a little harder, Flirt.
The queen is here.
And I don't have my LKC built right now either. I should probably get some gear on that girl. I mean,
I won't lose.
I think she's still a okay pick into this.
No DPS.
No. Bring it on.
SSB last pick. Interesting. Are you telling me to pick Bazaar here?
Oh, you need DPS.
What?
need
My
DPS.
holiday Yufine's decent.
Let's advance together.
Violet.
I forgot to. I don't have Moonlight Blade on him. Let's see here.
I'll end this quickly.
Ball rolling.
And then we will ban the SSB. It's fine. I think I win this one.
Got it, Flurry? Just like we practiced.
And these guys are all pretty fast.
Fly, Flurry! Get him!
Did he really on Soulburn? Oh wow, that's a high effectiveness flurry. Jeez.
Dark Blade.
You challenge me? Fine.
I don't think she's gonna kill. Is a thing. Nope.
I
Yep.
believe this is what the goddess wills.
Sucker.
My goddess, grant me the power
So,
to extinguish the evil.
yeah.
I'll sweep them away. More meat, less veggies. Perfect.
This is a formidable opponent. I will. No. I must win.
Yeah, I think I win this.
Super maid.
I don't think there's any way he wins this.
The real deal. Armin's all ready.
I'll protect you.
Look at all those barriers and protections. I got invulnerability on top of freaking skill null.
I hope this job is a little easier.
All that's left is ruin.
Damn, how does he have so many turns of freaking immunity there?
Alrighty, I'll do my best. Hold on. Ugh.
Oh, double stud.
I'll show you what I can do. Prepare to win. Let's advance
Oh damn, he
together.
didn't die.
Maybe I'm working too hard.
That was the wrong target, I think.
Let's get this over with already. Just one more bite.
Got stunned again.
Insignificant. I will destroy everything. Slowly.
Unfortunately, this means that he is blinded. Oh no, no
I
blind.
hope
Wow.
this job is a little easier.
Why are you going for her?
As
She's just
long
gonna
as
get
I'm
revived.
holding the spear,
You want to wait until her
I won't
thing
back
runs
down.
out.
Fight a little harder, Flurry. Help me.
The dual attack.
I believe this is what the goddess wills.
Help. As you wish.
Oh, the dual attacks. Damn. Oh, well, I guess there's the revive.
Just like we practiced. Tire them out. That's
Should we go for the maid, I guess? Yeah.
Armin's all ready.
Oh, the Alexa's basket. That's not good.
I will guide you through the light. Please, save us.
I'm surprised he did that and didn't kill.
I won't lose. Whoa, looks yummy. Ugh.
I will honor their wishes. A little more.
Ooh, dual attack. Oh, that's a dead RB.
Maybe I'm working too hard.
Oh, the dual attack! He got the dual attack too! That's not cool.
Well, you're still alive.
Harder, Flurry.
And then I give him the little,
Let's advance
It's
together.
over.
little bow.
Told you so. I won.
Ah, you're fucking still alive. Oh
I'll end this
Hanging on by a thread. OQC, interesting.
Just follow my lead.
Fall to despair.
Aachen does not submit to threats. I'll show you what I can do. I'll show you some results.
I will shape my own future.
May the light guide us.
Pick Ruel. I was gonna pick Ruel.
For Felicia.
I mean, do we just throw Holiday Yufine in there?
doing what Roger's doing, yeah.
Away.
I'll be your opponent.
I think I banned that boy.
Kinda quite a predicament.
Well, got a choice. I want to showcase off a unit, but it's just so hard because she's such a... You pick her into Bazaar
For the
type of
future
unit.
of Sidonia.
Niche pick. Fringe.
Sorry. But I have no intention of losing.
Fear is how others control you. Your life
Ouch.
means nothing.
Oh my god, that's did so much damage.
Witness my
Alrighty, I'll do my best. Patty cake, Gyro's man. Bake me as many cakes as you can. Why not surrender? You didn't see this coming.
It's time to find an answer. Statistically, the odds are on my side.
I mean, I don't think I win this. Regardless.
all that's left is ruin.
Guy.
Descending blade!
Oh, gosh. Holiday Yufine, why are you so hard to showcase?
Glory be with us.
I won't lose. Hold on.
Oh!
Shall I test my theory?
I think the RB just dies. Yep.
I'll sweep them away.
Maybe we do win this.
Fortune is on our side. There's no need to worry now. You'll regret this. I'll show you. My
Let's see.
secret
Maybe I should have saved that.
methodology.
Probably should have. I wanted to get the heal.
It's over with already. Hold on.
I'm not afraid.
Who's gonna revive? Probably Rylet, I'd assume.
That will shine through the despair.
Yeah.
How long do you think you can last?
God, he does so much damage.
Shall I test my theory? May the light guide us.
You fight as if you have 9 lives.
Jeez, he
I'll
does,
show you some
he
results.
has so much damage. Please hit.
I've already finished analyzing you.
Please hit. 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 Damn it.
This world has no place for you.
I probably shouldn't have S3'd there. That was my mistake. I wanted the heal, but
Chloe's
I think that was the
coming.
wrong decision. They're literally asking me to pick Bazaar.
Do you know who I am?
Read your mind.
Maybe they will pick Holiday Yufine. Dude, maybe that's the big brain strat.
Has arrived.
Have them pick Holiday Yufine.
Oh, that did a showcase.
Yeah.
So
I
stupid.
tank the hit. I tank the loss, and have them pick the Holiday Yufine. Dude, that's big brain right there. If nobody's picking it, I'll make them pick it.
Tanjiro!
Oh,
Oh, how are you feeling? Let's
yes!
go! She gets banned
You
here.
get banned.
She's 100% getting banned here. But you know what? We're letting the Bazaar through, and we're banning this one. Please. Please. No! Oh! I'm out. Peace.